Good happy Friday morning, October 12th, 2018. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, search warrants served in Goffstown human trafficking investigation. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Charisse LeClaire.
The look of the indoors.
Quiet tonight in front of Rainbow Spa on Mast Road, but earlier this morning,
we saw like 5 or 6 cars. You could tell they were undercover. All come racing in.
Goffstown police acting on disturbing allegations about the supposed massage parlor.
And that was the real concern, is the human trafficking and folks being held against their will, girls being held against their will, and subjected to labor against their will.
Local police in the Hillsborough County Street Crimes Task Force armed with search warrants, gathering business documents, computers, cash, and other potential evidence. Police say the other location on Mast Road was being used as an illegal living space. People were found at the locations.
There were people that were on site when we got there that we've identified, and we're working with translators to try to interview them to determine their origin.
People at neighboring businesses by Rainbow Spa say they always noticed unusual things about it.
They're here very, very late, which at first kind of concerned us, but they never bothered anybody, so we just, we didn't say anything. Yeah. We didn't think there was anything to worry about.
The businesses are now closed on orders of the fire department.
At least we got 2 businesses that are operating in illegal operation, in our opinion, off the street, hopefully out of Goffstown for good.
And no one associated with either of these businesses has been arrested. Live in Goffstown, I'm Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And we will keep you updated if we get new information into our newsroom. Severe storm leaves path of damage in Mass neighborhoods. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
When facing a family crisis, you need Servizi and Associates. With over 20 years of experience, we focus exclusively on divorce and family law. You can count on our team to provide personal attention, integrity, and dedication.
It sounded like a hurricane. I thought it was a hurricane coming through.
A sound heard across the Blackstone Valley as a powerful line of storms ripped through this area, bringing down power lines and toppling trees.
It was terrifying, really.
This tree crashing on top of a home on Hopedale Street, causing damage to the roof, but thankfully not injuring the people inside.
Well, it started raining, and then all of a sudden the wind just came through like crazy. It was a big crash and shook the house. It sounded like a truck hitting the house.
The wind and rain also believed to have caused this destruction at Hopefield Park, where crews had been building Haunted Hopedale, a haunted maze that was supposed to open next week. Tonight, the cleanup continues from a storm that wasn't the largest in size, but caused serious damage for those in its path.
I'm all right. Little nervous, but I'm good.
Very scary. I ran around closing the windows. I closed all the shades. It was that scary.
And for those wondering about Haunted Hopedale, organizers tell me they're still going to try to have that event, although it'll have to be scaled down.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. time and temperature building sells for $9.3 million. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Landing at Saco Bay, a small home environment ideal for your loved ones with dementia and Alzheimer's. The Landing at Saco Bay provides compassionate care and comfort while still allowing for independence and activity. Call the Landing at Saco Bay today.
An iconic piece of Portland skyline is off the market. Now, the auction for the time and temperature building closed right before 2 o'clock this afternoon. WMTW News 8's Mary Kate Mannion joins us now live from the building. So, Mary Kate, how much money are we talking about here?
Well, Tracy, we're talking $9.3 million for the iconic part of Portland skyline. I'm going to take a step out of the way here so you can see past my umbrella. That is the time and temperature building over there. I did speak with Matthew Cardente. He's the lead broker for the auction. He told me that the last few hours of this auction, things really picked up, and when they got that big offer that they ended up going with, they actually surpassed what they had a must price of. They said that they had to hit $5.25 million for this building, and they hit that yesterday. The website for the site calls it an unparalleled location, saying because of zoning, the future could actually be used for maybe a hotel, multifamily units, or offices, which it's currently being used for as of today. They also say that the 340-space parking garage that's located underneath the building is also a major selling point as well. This sale did include several adjacent buildings as well. But the big question of the hour is, who is the buyer? And that was something that Cardente says he can't reveal as of this hour because paperwork hasn't been signed, but I'm sure that we will know when the deal is closed. They expect that that's going to take place in the next 2 months. Reporting live in Portland, I'm Mary Kate Mannion for WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Very cool indeed. And we will keep you updated on this once we know who the buyer is. Dow features employ in more than 400-point surge at Friday's open as stocks try to rebound from rout. U.S. stocks features traded higher on Thursday night, pointing to a rebound for Wall Street after back-to-back sell-offs. Images, videos show Michael's destruction. All I can see is devastation. Hurricane Michael left a trail of destruction in its wake after making landfall on Florida Panhandle on Wednesday. And here are those images for all of you to see. And those are all the images from Hurricane Michael. And that does it for the Riley King newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.